Hi, I'm Khushbu, and for people who don't know me, I've given 3 UPSC mains and 1 interview. A lot of people in my previous video, they were asking me about how to start their preparations and what I did when I started my preparations. So the first thing everyone should do is get in touch with the syllabus. Take out the syllabus of UPSC, the prelim syllabus, the main syllabus, and then get familiar with the topics of different subjects and different papers for mains. So that's how we all start, and we all should know the importance of the syllabus first, like what vastness the syllabus asks, demands. And that's how you all should start as well. Take out the syllabus, print it out, and post it in your study table, and then read that every day. And then apart from that, you should start newspaper reading from day one. You can do the Hindu or the Indian Express, and newspaper reading should be done in the initial stages, just to get in touch with the familiarity with the keywords and for that, and also the maturity of the content that these people write with, that will be really helpful in the mains answer writing. And beside that, these things should be started like in the beginning only, like your syllabus, and then your newspaper reading, and also your basic books. Okay, basic books is very important. I cannot stress the importance of basic books enough, because what happens is, even in the prelims or the mains, the questions might not be very direct, but it might be this is the foundation that you create. This creates the how to think, right? So this creates a way how to think for your answers. So foundation is very important, and basic books is very important. Most people start with NCRTs, and a lot of people tell you should start with NCRTs. What I did is, I bought few books of NCRTs of different subjects, and when I read it for the first time, I thought, like, this is like my standard is higher than that. So I directly just one read, and then I directly went on to the basic civil services books. Like, I used Lakshmikant for polity. For economics, I started with Nitin Singhania. For modern history, it was Spectrum. And for art and culture, I had gone to this coaching in Vajiram, so they had given me the booklet, so I did from there only. And ancient and medieval India, I did from Poonam Dalal Dahiya, which is a really good book. And for science and tech, since I was an engineering student, so science and tech was not an issue. But the the questions that come from science and tech are very current affairs based. So that I covered from the current affairs booklets of any. You can do current affairs booklets from any coaching center. Everything is good. I did Vision IAS. So current affairs booklets, and even international relations, I had done coaching, so a little bit of notes from there, and with that, the current affairs. So mostly these things come from the current affairs. And what happens in these current monthly magazines is that they give the previous history as well to some extent, so that way you don't miss out on anything. So that's what you have to do. And for CSAT, what I did is I watched different videos in YouTube only. I used to do mock test, and whatever the topics I felt was not correct for me, I used to go and watch the videos from the basics to the level that we want. And that's what I did for CSAT. And choosing optional subject is also very difficult for people. So what I did is, in the market there are a lot of you can order it from Old Rajendra. There are a lot of bookshops which even parcel it to your own address wherever you are. So what I did is, I took previous year topper or anybody's notes of different subjects, 2-3 subjects I had sidelined for it. And I read 50 to 100 pages each of those subjects, and then I decided how to, what optional do I really feel I can do better in. So that's how I chose my optional, and you can do the same as well, because for me, I'm an engineering student, so taking engineering was not a choice. You have to factor in a lot of things, like how many students are getting through from this subjects, what is the marks people are getting, and everything, right? So for me, sociology was good because back then it was very scoring also, and even now, like I mean, even though the paper checking has become a little strict, but still, like, it's scoring, and it's something that we generally see in the society. So yeah, that's how I chose my optional. So that's what I did. So let's sum it up. Let's sum it up in a very short, because this is a very short video that I made for you guys. So you start with the newspaper, reading any newspaper, all right, and then you be really thorough with the syllabus, and then you do your basic books. Like basic books should be done like at least 2 to 3 times, like before before you go on to optional. So basic books, newspaper can be done side by side from the beginning, and then once you finish your basic books, you can go on to current affairs magazines. You can order your magazines from anywhere. I mean, I'm not being sponsored by any coaching center, but I mean, why not do the smart work, right? And yeah, you can do that. In CSAT, you can use all the videos that is available like for free in YouTube. And for optional subject, I mean, different optional have their own prescribed books for civil services. I mean, I know about sociology, so if there is anything more you want to know, please let me know. And there are various reports and all that keep coming, okay? That is already covered in the current affairs magazine, so there is no need of doing anything else. And I think one of the person was also asking me how to make notes. Personally, I did not make notes. I mean, I used to make current affairs notes and all, but which didn't, like, in the end, there's not much time to revise all those things, So what I did is I read all the books cover to cover, and then, like, marked it on the book only. And right now, what some subject is very difficult to revise the entire book in the end. So nowadays what I do is there is a small booklet, like a gist type, which comes, like, I think it's from Udan. So I mean, that's very useful. I mean, why would you make the entire notes when it's readily available in the market, right? We don't want to work really hard, we want to do smart work also, because if it's available, then why to do all the hard work, right? So yeah, that's what I did, and that's what I think you all can do also. Apart from that, like, please let me know if there's anything you want to know, or if I might have missed something on my part, so I can make the videos in the coming days. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope this helps, and then if there's something more, I'll be very happy to make another video for you guys. Thank you.